Вы на русском говорите?
Учил русский в школу.
Это давно было?
Это давно.
И все учили русский?
Все, да, задолжительно было. Через пятом класс, значит, 4-5 класс учили русский.
Ну, молодцы, хорошо умеете. А
Большое.
это что именно? Вот это здание здесь?
Какое здание?
Большое здание, которое здесь.
Спортная зала.
Спортная зала.
Да.
Это во время
Коммунизма.
коммунизм тоже, да? Был спортный зал, да?
Да, да, да.
И скажите мне, когда было лучше, сейчас или во время коммунизма для вас?
Я говорил, когда был коммунизм, то държавка, это была редко держава. Но свобода не было.
Свобода не было?
Не было. Полицаи, милиционеры назывались така. Когда скажешь, она думала, это именно люди, които слушают, и ты, примерно скажешь, один виц, за один виц можно приехать в тюрьма, в затвор, по-болгарски в затвор. Это квартал Чайка.
Это Чайка, да?
Да.
Как эти птицы, которые везде.
Да, птицы, чайки, как море.
Куча есть.
И это было. И когда был Тодор Живков, как будет это в государстве, в державе, это, когда был Тодор Живков, наркотики нет, преступность была маленькая. Бандиты.
А, бандиты не были?
Преступницы.
Ага.
Это не...
Мафия.
Мафия, да, хорошо, скажем, мафия. Как называешь ты? Мафия. Это когда был Тодор Живков, проституция во Варна, это были, я знаю, были 3-4 проститутки.
Во все Варна 4 проститутки.
А сейчас 4000.
И откуда ты знаешь, что были 4
знаю,
проститутки?
Я 40 лет работаю как такси.
А, тогда все проститутки ты знал, да?
40 лет работаю как такси. Государственное такси. Вы знаете, что государственное такси?
Нет.
И что нет? Это автомобиль будет держава. Державный автомобиль назначает меня на зарплату.
И сколько стоил 1 километр в то время?
В то время 20 стотинки дневные, 26 ночные. 40 стотинки первоначальная такса.
40 стотинки,
да? И 1 лев за... Когда звонишь, скажешь, меня желают, таксовка.
Да, когда заказывают, да?
Да, приехал, и 1 лев, билет так, и 4 стотинки первоначальные.
Понятно. Как вас зовут?
Димитар.
Димитар, я Джастин. Спасибо, Димитар. Спасибо большое. Все, счастливо.
До свидания.
До свидания. So it's my last night in Varna, and I've passed this place a few times. Now look how spectacular this looks. It really stands out. It's right on the beach, and I figured, why not come and try it, share it with you guys, and see what the fast food here is really like. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Listen, such a great variety, all in Bulgarian. Which one do you recommend to me?
I recommend the Jazz Burger. It's with beef, and I think it's the best one.
You look like you know what you're talking about. I'll have the Jazz one with beef, chips, and give me a Fuse iced tea. Do you have Fuse iced tea?
Yeah.
Let me get the peach one.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. Will you bring it to me to the table?
Yeah.
Great. So, basically it's my last night, but tomorrow morning I have something special lined up, something I want to share with you that Bulgaria is full of. So why don't we enjoy this meal here and then fast forward to tomorrow morning and take you there. Let's enjoy this. Wow, that looks spectacular. Look at those fries.
Bon appetit.
So crispy. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, guys. Had a late one last night and a few too many drinks, and I'm just at that, final stage of the hangover And this is just like what the doctor ordered. Oh. That is absolutely amazing. The bread has a sweetness to it. The patty is delicious. You can even taste it. I tell you what, this place, chicken burger, looks fantastic, tastes fantastic, and honestly, can you think of a better location to have your dinner? Right on the beach in the Black Sea. So I thought I'd finish up with a nice liquid dessert, Burgasko, which is a Bulgarian beer from the city of Burgas, which is another coastal city south of here. And hair of the dog. See you in the morning. I'm overlooking the city of Varna. I'm at a height of 110 meters above sea level, and I've walked up from the beach to show you this. The Bulgarian flag flying next to the flag of the European Union. But right behind this, I want to show you something else. This, my friends, is a monument that is called the Bulgarian-Soviet Friendship Monument. And this monument says a lot about the Bulgarian history. And I can imagine that once upon a time, rather than the Bulgarian and European flag, it might have been the Bulgarian and the Soviet flag. Because although Bulgaria was never really part of the Soviet Union, it was a satellite republic, and a very loyal one to that. Because Bulgaria's longest ruler, a gentleman by the name of Todor Zhivkov, was a very loyal communist. And he erected this monument in the 1970s. And what we have here, and we're going to get up closer, is 4 Soviet soldiers and 3 women to the left are holding their hands out, bringing their offerings, their gratitude to the Soviet Union, offerings of bread. And I tell you something, that walk was challenging. I thought, you know what, I'll catch my breath in the middle and pretend I got all the way to the top, and it didn't faze me at all. But the truth is, even this last little bit, my legs are burning. Whew. You can see the star of the Soviet Union on the helmets. And the history between the Bulgarians and the Russians and then the Soviets dates centuries, all the way back to when the Turks occupied this land for 500 years. And in the 19th century, the Russians helped liberate Bulgaria from the Turkish. And ever since, they've had a very close bond. Because just like any country, nobody likes to be under someone else's rule. Sovereignty is very important. And this, my friends, is super impressive. It's massive. It's about 30 meters high and about 50 meters wide. And it sits above the city of Varna at a height of 110 meters above sea level. But unfortunately, you can imagine that once upon a time, this would have been the highlight of the city. But all the signage has been left to rust. The youth have come and used this place as their canvas And I can assume that here, once upon a time, a flame would have burnt. And it's a hot day, but well worth it. And you can see the communist style, how everything is so chiseled and square. The jawlines of the soldiers make them look superhuman. Absolutely fascinating to be here, guys. And let's see what the youth have to say about this. Oh, because I'm sure they've left their opinions somewhere. The waves are crashing down on you and me again, again, again. Oh, that's a nice one. It says there, Varna Chaika, which is the Varna seagull, which I've showed you the city is just full of them. And through here, there's an opening that is being sealed off. But I'm wondering, let me see, oh, it's nice and cool in there. It's cold air just blowing out, it feels like an air conditioner. I can see that it's being graffitied on the inside. And I wonder if good old Todor Zhivkov made himself the most impressive bunker in the world. We're under this whole mountain is just a massive bunker for him. Wouldn't that be something? Let's take a walk around. Hammer and sickle, one that's crossed out. I don't know if some people are pro, others are against. Let's pick the truth that we believe in, like a bad religion. Very philosophical. Just look at this. How immense it is. A massive concrete structure. Well guys, a week in Varna is coming to an end. I fly this evening. But this is the highlight of the trip for me. A moment in history that's really relevant to me. It's a living history. Whereas I grew up on the other side of the Iron Curtain, always curious about how things were on this side, being able to live it now and experience it is absolutely amazing. And honestly, Varna is one of the best places to do so, because in the close to 20 years that I've been visiting Varna, it hasn't changed at all. You know, some of the cars may be different. Yes, I've ridden in Trabants and Zhigulis in Varna, and now you don't see them so much. But other than that, it's exactly the same. It's actually ridiculous. So anybody who loves this kind of thing, or just wants a culture-filled holiday and a good deal on a holiday, then Varna is definitely the place. I would highly, highly recommend it. This is just overwhelming. Well guys, as my trip comes to an end, I'd like to say once again, thank you for watching. And remember, enjoy your journey.